नमस्ते नरसिंहाय नमस्ते नरसिंहाय प्रह्लादला
नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी इति नामिने प्रभुपादस्य साहित्यं यः प्रकाशः वित्रीय च प्रचारं कृतवान् साधु भगवत्पदाय ते नमः। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी इति नामिने नामस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणी। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे नाम प्रभु की जाए। सबसे पहले हम चर्चा करेंगे 10 नाम अपराध की जिनसे सदैव बचकर रहना चाहिए। सबसे पहला, भगवान नाम के प्रचार में जीवन को समर्पित करने वाले भक्तों की निंदा करना। दूसरा, शिव ब्रह्मा आदि देवों को भगवान नाम के समान अथवा उनसे स्वतंत्र समझना। तीसरा, गुरु की अवज्ञा करना अथवा उन्हें साधारण मनुष्य समझना। चौथा, वैदिक शास्त्रों एवं प्रमाणों का खंडन करना। पांचवा, हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र के जप की महिमा को काल्पनिक समझना। छठा, पवित्र भगवान नाम में अर्थवाद का आरोप करना। सातवां, नाम के बल पर पाप करना। आठवां, हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र के जप के वेदों में वर्णित एक शुभ सकाम कर्म कांड के समान समझना। नौवां, श्रद्धालु को कृष्ण नाम की महिमा का उपदेश करना। 10वां, भगवान नाम के जप में पूर्ण विश्वास न होना और इसकी इतनी अगाध महिमा श्रवण करने पर भी भौतिक आसक्ति बनाए रखना। अपने आप को वैष्णव समझने वाले प्रत्येक भक्त को चाहिए 10 प्रकार के नाम अपराध से सदैव बचकर रहे, ताकि श्री कृष्ण के चरण कमलों में प्रीति शीघ्र प्राप्त हो, जो मनुष्य जीवन का परम लक्ष्य है। हरिनाम प्रभु की जाय। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम रे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम रे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम 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 कृष्ण राम कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे Ram Ram Re Krishna 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 Re Ram Re Krishna 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 Re Ram Re Krishna Re Ram Re Krishna Krishna 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 Re Krishna Re Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Re Krishna 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 Re Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Re Ram Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Re Ram 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 Re Krishna 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 Re Ram Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Re Ram Ram Re Krishna 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 Re Ram Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Ram Ram Re Krishna 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 Ram Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Ram Rama 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 Krishna 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 Ram Rama 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 Krishna 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 Ram Ram Krishna 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 Ram Krishna 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 Ram Rama 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 Krishna 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 Ram Rama 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 Krishna 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 Ram Ram Krishna 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 Ram Rama 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 Krishna 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 Ram Rama 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 Krishna Krishna Ram Rama 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 Krishna 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 Ram Ram Krishna 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 Ram Rama 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 Krishna 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 Ram Rama 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 Krishna 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 Ram Ram Krishna 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 Ram Rama 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 Krishna 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 Ram Ram Krishna 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 Ram Rama 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 Krishna 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 Ram Ram Krishna 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 Ram Rama 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 Krishna 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 Ram Ram Krishna 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 Ram Rama 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 Krishna 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 Ram Rama 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 Krishna 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 Ram Rama 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 Krishna 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 Ram Ram Krishna 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 Ram Rama 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 Krishna 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 Ram Rama 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 Krishna 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 Ram Rama 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 Krishna 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 Ram Krishna 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 Ram Rama 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 Krishna 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 Ram Rama 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 Krishna 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 Ram Ram Krishna 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 Ram Rama 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 Krishna 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 Ram Krishna 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 Ram Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Krishna 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 Ram Hare 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 Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Krishna 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Krishna 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Krishna 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Re Ram Rama Rama Re Krishna 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 Re Ram Rama Rama Re Krishna 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 Re Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Re Ram Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Re Ram Krishna 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 Re Ram Rama Rama Krishna 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 Re Ram Rama Rama Krishna 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 Re Ram Krishna 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 Re Ram Rama Krishna 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 Ram Rama Krishna 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 Ram Rama Krishna 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 Ram Krishna 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 Ram Rama Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Rama Hare Krishna 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 Ram Rama Hare Krishna 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 Ram Rama Hare Krishna 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 Ram Rama Hare Krishna 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 Ram Rama Krishna 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 Rama Krishna 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 Ram Rama Krishna 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 Ram Rama Krishna 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 Ram Krishna 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 Rama Krishna 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 Ram Rama Krishna 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 Ram Rama Krishna 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 Ram Rama Krishna 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 Ram Rama Krishna 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 Rama Krishna 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 Ram Rama Krishna 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 Ram Rama Krishna Krishna Rama Krishna 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 Ram Krishna 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 Rama Krishna 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 Ram Krishna 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 Ram Krishna 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 Ram Rama 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 Krishna 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 Ram 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 Krishna 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 Ram Krishna 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 Ram Krishna 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 Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Ram, Re Ram, Hare Krishna, Re Krishna, Ram Rama Rama Re Krishna 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 Re Ram Ram Re Krishna 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 Re Rama Rama Re Krishna Krishna Ram Krishna Krishna Re Ram Rama Krishna Ram Krishna Ram Krishna Re Rama Krishna Krishna Re Ram Re Rama Krishna Krishna Re Rama Krishna Krishna Re Rama Krishna Ram Krishna Krishna Re
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Rame Ram, Ram Ram Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Rame Ram, Ram Ram Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Rame
Rame
Ram,
Rame
Ram
Rame
Ram
Rame
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Rame
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rame
Rame
Rame Rame
Ram,
Rame
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rame
Hare
Rame
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rame Rame
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Rame
Ram,
Rame
Ram
Rame
Ram
Rame
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rame
Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna 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 Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Rame
Rame
Ram, Ram Ram Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Rame
Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rame
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rame 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rame Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rame 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rame Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rame Ram, Ram Ram Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare
Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare
Re
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Krishna Hare
Re
Hare
Re
Hare
Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Re
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Re 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 Ram Rama Rama Re Re Krishna Krishna Re 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 Ram Re Rama 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 Re
Ram Ram Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram,
Re
Ram
Re
Hare
Ram Re Rama 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 Re Re Krishna Re Krishna Re 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 Ram Re Rama 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 Re Re Krishna Re Krishna Re 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 Ram Re Rama 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 Re Re Krishna Krishna Re 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 Ram Re Rama 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 Re Re Hare Krishna Re Re Ram Re Rama 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 Re Re Krishna Re Re Ram Re Rama 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 Re Re Krishna Re Krishna Re Re Ram Re Rama 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 Re Re
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Re Re Ram Re Rama 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 Re 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 Krishna re Krishna 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 re 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 ram re ram 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 re re
Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Re
Ram Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
Re
Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Re
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Re
Krishna Hare
Re
Hare
Ram
Hare
Re
Ram
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 Hare
Ram
Hare
Re
Krishna
Re
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna 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 Hare Re Re Ram Re Ram 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 Hare Re
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram
Re
Hare
Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Ram 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 Re 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 Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Ram 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 Re Re Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Ram 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 Re Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Ram 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 Re Re Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Ram 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 Re 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 Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Ram 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 Re Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Ram 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 Re Re Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re Ram Ram Re 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 Krishna Re Krishna Krishna Re Re Ram Re Ram 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 Re 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 Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re Re Ram 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 Re Re Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Re Rama 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 Re 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 Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Rama 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 Re 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 Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re Re Ram Re Rama 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 Re 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 Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Ram 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 Re Re Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Rama 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 Re 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 Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re Re Rama Re 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 Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Rama 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 Re Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Ram Rama Rama Re Re Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Ram Rama Rama Re Re Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Ram 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 Re Re Hare Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Rama 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 Re Re Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Rama 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 Re Re Hare Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Rama 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 Re 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 Krishna Re Rama Re 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 Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Rama 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 Re Re Ram Re Ram 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 Re Re Hare Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Ram 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 Re Re Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Rama 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 Re Re Hare Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Ram 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 Re Re Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Ram 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 Re Re Hare Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Rama 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 Re Re Hare Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Ram 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 Re Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Ram 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 Re Re Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Ram 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 Re Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Rama 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 Re Re Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Ram 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 Re Re Hare Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Ram 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 Re Re Hare Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Rama 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 Re Re Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Rama 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 Re Re Hare Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Ram 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 Re Re Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Ram 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 Re Re Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Rama 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 Re 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 Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Ram 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 Re Re Krishna Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Rama 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 Re Re Krishna 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 Re 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 Ram Re Rama 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 Re Re Krishna Re 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 Ram Re Rama 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 Re Re Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare Ram Ram
Ram
Ram
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Ram
Hare Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare,
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna
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 Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare Ram
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare,
Krishna Hare Hare
Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram, Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare,
Ram
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 Hare
Ram
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Hare, Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare, Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Ram
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram 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 Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare Ram
Ram
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Ram Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram 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 Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare Ram Ram Hare
Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Hare
Ram Hare
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 Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram
Ram Ram Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna. So let's have Guru Vastak now.
Hare Krishna Mataji,
Danvat Pranam.
Samsardava Nalalidaloka Pranaya Karunya Dhanathanatma Praptasya Kalyana गुणर्नवस्य वन्दे गुरु श्रीचरणारविन्दम् महाप्रभु कीर्तन नित्य गीत वादित्रमाद्यान् मनसोरसेन रोमाञ्चकम्पा श्रुतरङ्गभाजु वन्दे गुरु श्रीचरणारविन्दम् श्रीविग्रहाराधन नित्यनाना शृङ्गारतन्मान्दिर्मर्जनालो युक्तस्य भक्तस्य नियुञ्जतोऽपि वन्दे गुरु श्रीचरणारविन्दम् चतुर्विधा श्रीभगवत्प्रसाद स्वादनतृप्तान् हरिभक्तसङ्घान् हृत्पैव तृप्ति भजत सदैव वन्दे गुरु श्रीचरणारविन्दम् श्रीराधिका माधव्योरपार माधुर्यलीला गुणरूपनाम्नाम् प्रतीक्षणा स्वधनलोलुपस्य वन्दे गुरु श्रीचरणारविन्दम् निकुञ्जयूनो रतिकेदिसीधि यायालिभिर्युक्तिरपेक्षणीया तत्रातिधाक्षात् अतिवल्लभस्य वन्दे गुरु श्रीचरणारविन्दम् साक्षादरित्वेन समस्तशास्त्रे उक्तस्तथा भाव्यत एव सब्दि किन्तु प्रभुर्यः प्रिय एव तस्य वन्दे गुरु श्रीचरणारविन्दम् यस्य प्रसादात् भगवत्प्रसादो यस्य प्रसादात् नगति कुतोऽपि धायस्तु वांस्तस्य यस्य स्त्रिसन्ध्या वन्दे गुरु श्रीचरणारविन्दम् संसारदावा दललितलोक त्राणाय प्राप्तस्य कल्याण गुणर्नमस्य वन्दे गुरु श्रीचरणारविन्दम् हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। गुरु महाराज जी की जय।
श्री श्री गौणिताई की जय। सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय। श्री श्री राधा पार्थसारथी भगवान की जय। लक्ष्मी नरसिंहदेव भगवान की जय। भगवद गीता मैराथन की जय। गुरु महाराज की जय। श्री प्रभुपाद की जय। इस्कॉन अहमदाबाद की जय। So let's have the Tulsi Aarti now.
हरे कृष्ण माताजी, दंडवत प्रणाम।
दंडवत प्रणाम।
वृंदाय तुलसी देव्याय प्रियाय केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदे देवी सत्यवती नमो नमः। वृंदाय तुलसी देव्याय प्रियाय केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदे देवी सत्यवती नमो नमः। वृंदाय तुलसी देव्याय प्रियाय केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदे देवी सत्यवती नमो नमः। नमो नमः। तुलसी कृष्ण प्रेयसी नमो नमः। राधा कृष्ण सेवा पावो यही अभिलाषी नमो नमः। तुलसी कृष्ण प्रेयसी नमो नमः। जे तुम्हार शरणालोय तारा वांछ पूर्णा होय कृपा कोरि कोरो तारे वृंदावन वासी नमो नमः। तुलसी कृष्ण प्रेयसी नमो नमः। मोरय्याभिलाष विलास कुंज दियो वास नयन हरिबो सदा युगल रूप राशि नमो नमः। तुलसी कृष्ण प्रेयसी नमो नमः। এই নিবেদন দ্বারা সাকিরনুগত করো সেবা অধিকার দিয়ে করো নিজ দাসী নমো নমঃ। তুলসী কৃষ্ণ প্রেয়সী নমো নমঃ। दीन कृष्ण दासे कोय ये नमो राहोय। श्री राधा गोविंद प्रेमे सदा ये न भासी नमो नमः। तुलसी कृष्ण प्रेयसी नमो नमः। यानि कानि च पापानि ब्रह्महत्यादिकानि च तानि तानि प्रणश्यन्ति प्रदक्षिण पदे पदे। यानि कानि च पापानि ब्रह्महत्यादिकानि च तानि तानि प्रणश्यन्ति प्रदक्षिण पदे पदे। यानि कानि च पापानि ब्रह्महत्यादिकानि च तानि तानि प्रणश्यन्ति प्रदक्षिण पदे पदे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। जय तुलसी महारानी जय तुलसी महारानी जय तुलसी महारानी जय तुलसी महारानी। जय वृंदे देवी जय वृंदे देवी जय वृंदे देवी जय वृंदे देवी। तुलसी महारानी की जय वृंदे देवी की जय। वृंदाय तुलसी देव्याय प्रियाय केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदे देवी सत्यवती नमो नमः। वृंदाय तुलसी देव्याय प्रियाय केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदे देवी सत्यवती नमो नमः। वृंदाय तुलसी देव्याय प्रियाय केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदे देवी सत्यवती नमो नमः। तुलसी महारानी की जय वृंदे देवी की जय।
श्री शिक्षाष्टकम की जय। चैतन्य महाप्रभु की जय। चेतोदर्पणम मार्जनम भवमादम अग्नि निर्वापनम श्रेया केरव चंद्रिका वितरणम विद्यावधु जीवनम आनंदम बुद्धिवर्धनम प्रतिपदम पूर्णामृता स्वादनम सर्वात्म स्नपनम परम विजयत श्री कृष्ण संकीर्तनम नाम नामकारी बहुधा निज सर्वशक्ति सत्रापिता नियमत स्मरणेन काल एतादृशी तव कृपा भगवन् ममापि दुर्दैव मे दृश्मिहाजनी नानुरागा तिनादपि सुनिचैनातरोरपि सहिष्णुना मानिनामानदेना कीर्तनीये सदा हरि। नाधनम न जनम न सुंदरीं कवितां वा जगदीश कामे मम जन्मनि जन्मनीश्वरे भवताद् भक्तिरयतु कि त्वयि ऐनन्दतनुज किङ्करं पतितं मां विस्मय भवाम्बुधो। कृपया तव पाद पंकज स्थित धूलि सदृशं विचिन्तया नयनं गलदश्रुधारया वदनं गदगदहृदया गिरा पलकै निजतं वपु कदा तव नाम ग्रहणे भविष्यति। युगायितं निमिषेशाना चक्षुषा प्रवशायतं शून्यायितं जगत्सर्वं गोविन्द विरहेण मे आश्लिष्य वा पादरन्तां पिनष्टु मामदर्श मां हन्तां करोतु वा यथा तथा वा विदधातु लम्पटो मत्प्राणनाथस्तु स एव नापरा। Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki jai. So as we are discussing the Guru Vastakam, today we will be discussing the fourth verse of the Guru Vastakam. Chaturveda Shri Bhagavat Prasada Swadana Triptan Hari Bhakta Sangha. So Guru कौन है जो भगवान के कीर्तन में रत है। गुरु कौन है जो भगवान की अर्चा विग्रह की सेवा में रत है। गुरु कौन है जो भगवान के लिए विभिन्न प्रकार के भोग की व्यवस्था करते हैं और उन्हें अर्पण करते हैं। तो वो क्या क्या करते हैं। चतुर्विदा श्री भगवत प्रसाद, तो भगवान की कृपा के पात्र हैं वो। और वो हमेशा भगवान की सेवा में रत है. And he's offering 4 kinds of delicious food as that which is licked, chewed, drunk and sucked. When the spiritual master sees that the devotees are satisfied, और वो क्या देखते हैं कि भक्त स्वादन तृप्तान संगा, तो जो उनके साथ जुड़े भक्त हैं, जो भगवान की सेवा में रत है, उन्हें क्या मिल रहा है? भगवान का प्रसाद मिल रहा है, और उसी से वो प्रसन्न हो जाते हैं, वो कंटेंट हो जाते हैं, उन्हें शांति मिलती है. Imagine when he sees his disciples are satisfied, the Guru is satisfied. Just like Krishna is satisfied when he sees his devotees are satisfied. So I offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of such a spiritual master. ऐसे गुरु को मैं नतमस्तक होता हूँ, बार बार प्रणाम करता हूँ. So ये हमारी आस्था होनी चाहिए, ये विश्वास होना चाहिए. Yes, अगर विश्वास नहीं है तो कुछ नहीं है. If you don't have the trust, or trust means that you want to serve. Trust means it shows in your actions. Trust ये नहीं हम जीवा से बोलते हैं trust and we don't show our actions. Trust means love. Trust means you care. Trust means you respect. Trust means you're surrendering. That's trust. So Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So let's go to the quote from Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada said on the 13th January letter to Yadurani, 1968, the ecstasy of separation from the spiritual master is even greater than the ecstasy than meeting with him. So विरह का भाव जो है भक्ति में बहुत ही कहा जा रहा है, बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट है. अभी हमने कहाँ पर विरह का शब्द और कहाँ पढ़ा अभी किसको मालूम है? रिसेंटली अभी जस्ट few minutes ago, few seconds ago हमने विरह शब्द कहाँ पढ़ा? Just write in the chat box quickly. I would just see कहाँ पढ़ा हमने विरह का भाव. Who else? Directly मुझे भेजना. Let me check. Yes. Very few have instantly. सबके reflex actions इतने तेज नहीं हो सकते. I know. Yes, it is in the शिक्षाष्टकम. गोविंद विरह में चैतन्य महाप्रभु कह रहे हैं कि गोविंद के विरह में. So यही बात श्रील प्रभुपाद कह रहे हैं कि गुरु से विरह की अनुभूति गुरु से मिलने से ज्यादा होती है. Because you keep on remembering him every moment. मिलने पर तो आप मिल लाए और फिर समाप्त हो गया, दर्शन कर लिए और इट्स डन. पर जो विरह होता है दैट यू कहा जाता है विरह की अग्नि होती है. यू बर्न इन दैट सेपरेशन, यू बर्न इन दैट loving relationship that you want to meet him. You are absorbed in thinking. Separation में आप उनकी बातें करते हो. Meeting में you don't talk that much. You just take darshan and that's it. पर विरह में you keep on remembering him, talking about the person to others. अब मटेरियल वर्ल्ड में जिनसे आप सेपरेशन फील करते हो, you talk about them to others. You feel satisfaction when you talk about them. You remember them in your memories. उनके साथ जो memories हैं, you remember them. So that is the separation. So spiritual master से अगर ऐसी separation का feeling हो, so this is greater than the ecstasy of meeting him. So this is Prabhupada has made it so clear to everyone that Guru se virha ki anubhuti is important because you got to serve the spiritual master, have a relationship like that you want to serve him, and service is serving his instructions. That is the bondage. That is the bond. Sorry, that is the bond with the, and that is the, of course, a bondage binding on us. That yes, we have to serve. So the bond with the spiritual master comes up like that. Seva ke bhav se, surrender ke bhav se. Shri Prabhupada ki jai. Let's go to the quote of Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj says, if we want to have a good Vaishnava relationship, our endeavor should be not only to speak words that are truthful, not only to speak words that are beneficial, but also to speak them in a manner that does not agitate others. So if we really want to be a good Vaishnava, we want to have good Vaishnava relationships, तो हमें क्या करना है? दूसरों से सत्य तो बोलना ही है, वो भी बोलना है जो दूसरों के लिए हितकारी हो, पर उसको कैसे बोलना है कि वो दूसरों को एजिटेट ना करे. So we should always be very humble, very sweet, and should not agitate, should not speak in a manner that would agitate others. So Guru Maharaj is teaching us कि हमें कैसे इस संसार में, even in the material world, कोई ये नहीं कहे कि आप ऐसे बोलते हो, आप तो भक्त हो, आप कैसे बोलते हो. So one has to be very careful, and especially dealing with the Vaishnavas, extra careful. So if you are a good Vaishnava, you will, of course, a good human being you become. So वैष्णव ये नहीं है कि हम मंदिर में हैं या भक्तों के बीच में तो हमें ऐसे बोलना है, और अगर हम घर पे हैं या मटेरियल वर्ल्ड में हैं तो हमें ऐसे बोलना है। नहीं, वी हैव ऑलवेज टू बी इन सच अ पोजिशन कि हम वैष्णव बन रहे हैं तो हमारा कैरेक्टर इज वन एंड द सेम, इट्स नॉट फेक, इट्स वन एंड सेम एवरीवेयर। श्री प्रभुपाद की जाए, गुरु महाराज की जाए। Let's have a quote on book distribution. The book marathon, Srila Prabhupada says in a letter to Karandhara from Nairobi, all of us should see that our literatures are profusely distributed. That means that our missionary work is going on nicely. Otherwise, we are simply sleeping and eating. The literature we have already designated as Brihat Mridanga. So distribution of literature means great Sankirtana. So ये great संकीर्तन है, संकीर्तन कहा जाता है बुक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन को। श्रीला प्रभुपाद gave that name, it's संकीर्तन। जो हम भगवान का कीर्तन करते हैं ये वही कीर्तन है, ये बृहद मृदंगा है। हमें मृदंग बजाते हैं, भगवान का गुणगान करते हैं। तो जब हम भगवत गीता बांटते हैं तो ये लिटरेचर जो भी हम भागवतम, भगवत गीता, दिस लिटरेचर, ये तो भगवान का ही है। So this is being named as Brihad Mirdanga. Who named it Brihad Mirdanga? Who would tell me? Who remembers? Okay, who named this as Brihad Mirdanga? Srila Prabhupada. In direct chat, you can write to me. Who talked about Brihad Mirdanga? No one knows. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, when Srila Prabhupada met him at Radha Kund, तो भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर ने, उनके गुरु ने एक पेपर के ऊपर मृदंगा की फोटो बनाई और कहा कि दिस इज दी जो बुक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, व्हेन यू टेक दिस मैसेज टू दी वेस्टर्न वर्ल्ड, तो दैट इज बृहद मृदंगा। मृदंग की आवाज तो थोड़ी दूर तक सुनाई देती है, पर ये जो पुस्तकें हैं जब ये वितरण होता है तो इनकी आवाज दूर दूर तक जाएगी। आप गीता यहाँ बांटते हो और भक्त बनता है कनाडा में जाकर, सो दिस इज बृहद मृदंगा। उसने लिया यहाँ पर, वो भक्त कहाँ बना, इसकी आवाज कहाँ तक गई। ये संकीर्तन ऐसा है जिसकी आवाज कहाँ कहाँ तक जाती है। मृदंगा तो आपको आधा किलोमीटर तक सुनाई दे जाएगा, कोई बजा रहा है, कोई बहुत तेज बजा रहा है तो स्पीकर पे भी लगा दो तो उसका कितना सुनाई दे जाएगा, not more than half or 1 kilometer, not more than that, certainly not. But book distribution is that mridanga that will be heard all around, all over the world it can be heard. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So let's go to the next, the links. But I don't think so anybody is doing anything. Yesterday we had a 0 marathon rate. Nobody did a single Bhagavad Gita. Imagine a group of so many devotees and not a single Bhagavad Gita was done in the marathon. Nobody could convince others to take a Bhagavad Gita. So please, if you are in Delhi NCR, because within 2 days, I believe the marathon will end over. So then nothing will be accepted. These links will be withdrawn and you won't be able to take this opportunity. This is a golden opportunity which you have. So today is a very auspicious day. We celebrate in North India, in Punjabis, we celebrate as Lodi. Though the Makar Sankranti, they say this year is 15th January. But take the opportunity on this auspicious day to give the daan. So Bhagavad Gita दान करिए, स्पॉन्सरिंग लिंक पर जाकर, पैन इंडिया लिंक पर जाकर अपने लिए मंगवा सकते हैं। जो दिल्ली एनसीआर से बाहर रहते हैं दूसरों को गिफ्ट कर सकते हैं। इट्स एन ऑस्पिशियस डे टुडे। एंड फॉर दिल्ली एनसीआर, for the booking you can go to the link Delhi NCR. So please, जिन्होंने अभी तक बहुत कम करी है, they should try again. थोड़ा सा endeavor करेंगे तो they can achieve the results. Please do it, because this is the golden opportunity. Once the links are withdrawn, then you can't ask me that we want to give. The temple will not accept in the marathon. Of course, they will send you, they will take the daan, everything will happen, but that won't be added into the marathon scores. So if you really want to be a part of these scores in the marathon with us, with the peaceful devotional family, you want your scores to be added to this family. So please do it right now. Use this opportunity, go to the links and please do it. Hari Bol. Shri Prabhupada ki jai, who has given us this opportunity, and Guru Maharaj ki jai, जिन्होंने हमें ये blessings दी हैं. He empowered us. Without empowerment, nobody can do anything. हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते हैं बिना empowerment के. So his blessings, his mercy is upon us, because he keeps a track of our group. What are your scores? How many have you done? He asked me, the first thing when I meet him, he asked me this only. So it's been like more than 15 days. He's been away. He's traveling. He was in Bombay and then now he's in Ahmedabad for the meetings. Soon he will be back in Delhi. We are expecting him soon to be in Delhi. So please join in the scores so that when he takes the report from me, I'm able to say, yes, we were very near to our targets. So please do join in this marathon. जिन्होंने अभी तक बहुत slow करा है, they can take over. Or slow and steady wins the race. So please join in to win the race. Hare Krishna. Shri Prabhupada ki jai. Bhagavad Gita marathon ki jai. Because this is a transcendental marathon. It's not a material world marathon. आप जब सुनते हैं मंगल ध्वनि सुनते हैं, अभी भी वृंदावन से मंगल ध्वनि जब सुनी तो प्रबोधानंद सरस्वती महाराज was saying this is transcendental book distribution की जाए. So because this is transcendental, ये इस जगत की नहीं है, ये तभी हम लोग कर पाते हैं, नहीं तो इट्स नॉट सो इजी. आप किसी को कभी भी आप देखेंगे कन्विंस नहीं कर पाते हैं कि आप अच्छा कोई मटेरियल चीज आप बेच रहे हैं तो हाउ इट डजंट मेक मच इफेक्ट ऑन द अदर पर्सन. बट व्हेन यू टॉक अबाउट गीता, आपने देखा होगा जिन्होंने अच्छे स्कोर्स करे हैं, जिन्होंने बहुत लोगों से बातें की हैं, उनको बताया है, तो उन्होंने देखा होगा कि हाउ इट इज दैट यू आर एबल टू डू इट. यू आर एबल टू कन्विंस पीपल व्हेन यू टॉक अबाउट व्हाट यू हैव हर्ड. अगर आपने ध्यान से सुना है पूरे इन 3, 3.5, 4 सालों में, तो आप अवश्य ही कन्विंस कर पाएंगे, दूसरों को बोल पाएंगे. पर अगर आपने ध्यान से नहीं सुना तो देन बिकम्स डिफिकल्ट. बट अगर आपने ध्यान से सुना तो कृष्णा इज देयर विद यू. ही हैज सीन दैट यू आर पुटिंग एन एफर्ट एंड ही ब्लेसेस योर एफर्ट. हरि बोल. श्री प्रभुपाद की जय. एंड प्लीज गो फॉर द अदर बुक्स ऑल्सो. Vaishnava teachings in Sikhism, Vaishnavism and Sikhism, Guru the spiritual father. These books will give an impact. They will give an impact on your, they help you to get more knowledge. And ye interfaith hai because you get knowledge from the Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita and the Granth Sahib as well. So please do join in, get these books and please read them so that you can preach nicely, you can get more knowledge for yourself also. You become more committed, more determined and you understand why Guru is so important in our life. कई लोग सोचते हैं गुरु नहीं चाहिए, गुरु क्या करना है, एंड सारे गुरु ढोंगी होते हैं. ऑल दिस वी हैव दिस इन अस बिकॉज हमने बहुत सारे फेक लोगों को देखा है, सुना है उनके बारे में. बट जब हम प्रमाणिक गुरु से जुड़ते हैं, जो परंपरा से आ रहे हैं और गुरु का संग करते हैं, we listen to him, we travel with him. So travel to physically not possible ho, but at least you can keep a track of it, that how they preach, what is their daily routine, how they are doing it. Then you will understand what a true guru is, what a true spiritual master is. So गुरु के अंदर फेथ पर कैसे उस गुरु को, उन गुरु को कैसे आप समझोगे जब तक आपको स्क्रिप्चर्स में नहीं पता होगा कि जो हमारे आचार्य आए उन्होंने क्या बोला है. How have they glorified Guru? So in the Guru Granth Sahib, it's all glorification of the Gurus, but they're not glorifying themselves. They are glorifying the Bhaktas. वहाँ वाणी है भक्तों की, तो वो भक्तों को का गुणगान कर रहे हैं. और भक्तों ने क्या किया, कैसे सेवा की भगवान और गुरु की, उसका गुणगान हो रहा है. So you get knowledge, you understand. Material knowledge gain करके कुछ नहीं मिलने वाला है. We may get lot of knowledge, we may do MBAs and we may get everything. But in ISKCON, you have seen so many sannyasis there. Guru Maharaj himself is double MBA. And there was Bhakti Damodar Maharaj, he was a scientist. So they are all very learned. There is Vedvyas Priya Maharaj, he's a biochemist from America. He's a Gujarati, but then biochemistry he has done the research in America. Bhakti Charu Maharaj he was studying in Germany. So these all were they are all highly educated. And they highly educated hokar bhi, they knew there was something lacking, vacuum hai, and they were searching for this. Guru Maharaj told me personally when we were, ek maine likha hai memoirs ke andar, there is Delhi Darshan ke upar. When Guru Maharaj said, Rasapriya has taken me for Delhi Darshan. So Guru Maharaj was in our car and we had taken a longer way to reach the temple, and रास्ते में Guru Maharaj का वो रास्ता आया जहाँ Guru Maharaj ने अपना बचपन बिताया है, the youth also, his house in Jorbagh. So we crossed that area, and Guru Maharaj was seated in the car with us. Then he told me and Prabhuji everything, that this is the Hanuman temple on a hill there is. just behind the on the Lodi Road Gardens, Lodi Gardens के opposite ही जोर बाग है, और उसके वहीं पर हमने turning लिया, and Guru Maharaj said, this is the temple I used to come every day almost. That was a Hanuman temple. And he said, I used to visit this. Then he showed there was a market on the left hand. Then he showed us the shops where he used to visit. So this was such a beautiful thing to be seated next to him, and he telling us everything about his the days when he was young. And then he went to do the double MBA at that time. So हम इतना पढ़े लिखे लोग भी जब गुरु के बारे में चर्चा करते हैं, गुरु में आस्था रखते हैं, सो हमारी आस्था बढ़ती है. So when we listen more, we get more trust in them, more faith. Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai. So let's go for the fly for the kirtan. Please do join in for the kirtan. It is starting on the 20th. So, and Sumadri Mataji and Ami are putting in a lot of efforts. They are whole day, they are into it. They are organizing beautiful sessions for all of you. They are organizing the Vaishnav culture sessions where आप 13 जो तिलक लगते हैं आपके शरीर पर, उनके जो मंत्र हैं वो कैसे उच्चारण होते हैं और कैसे तिलक लगाया जाता है. They'll be teaching you all about it. The Vaishnava dress, how you dress up, how you put the tilak. In the morning, the first thing is when after taking bath, how you put the tilak on your whole body. So tilak जो है बहुत important है. That is, आप भगवान को वेलकम कर रहे हो. Early in the morning, you're making your body a temple and you're welcoming Krishna. एंड अलग अलग नामों से भगवान का हर जो स्थान है शरीर पे, उसको भगवान के अलग अलग नाम से पुकारा जाता है. तो दे विल बी टीचिंग यू ऑल. आप इस सेशन में ज्वाइन होंगे तो आपको ये समझ आएगा. सिर्फ हम माथे पे तो तिलक लगाते ही हैं, ओम केशवाय नमः, देन इट्स द अदर पार्ट्स ऑल्सो एंड हाउ वी टेक. I won't do the session here now, complete on that. But then what we say, कौन सा नाम भगवान का हम लेते हैं जब हम तिलक लगाते हैं, कंधे पे लगाते हैं, आर्म्स पे लगाते हैं तो क्या बोलते हैं, उधर पे लगाते हैं तो क्या. So माधवाय कब कहते हैं. So different names से भगवान को बुलाया जाता है. तो जो अपने शरीर को मंदिर बनाते हैं, you invite कृष्णा. और जल जो है उसमें क्या शक्ति है हमें प्योरीफाई करने की. जल देवता है. जल इज नॉट समथिंग ऑर्डिनरी. जल देवता कहा गया है. सो जल देवता क्या करते हैं, उनको भगवान ने शक्ति दी है प्योरिफिकेशन करने की. जल शुद्धिकरण में यूज होता है. आप देखते हैं हम पानी नहीं कहते हैं. जब यज्ञ होता है, हवन होता है, वी डोंट से पानी दे दो, जल दे दो. सो जल देवता है. पानी इज अनदर सिनोनिम फॉर जल. पर जल जो है वो शुद्धिकरण करता है. जल देवता को भगवान की एनर्जी है, पावर है कि आपको शुद्ध कर सके. So that is why स्नान जरूरी है, क्योंकि जल जो है वो शुद्ध करता है. So please do join in. You will get a lot of knowledge like this when you join in these sessions. You will get to know कि हमें क्या करना चाहिए, वैष्णवास क्या करते हैं, how you become a Vaishnava. So please do join in these sessions for 3 months. There is a donation part. If you have any issues with the donation, you can talk to this number. You talk on this number for any query. They'll help you out to sort it out. So please do join in. It's very important. Those who really want to do bhakti, it's a very important session for them. Hari Bol. Shri Prabhupada ki jai. So we have a few pictures from the day before yesterday when I was in the summit, women empowerment summit. We have the press coverage that has been sent to me. So we just going to have those pictures. You can Google कर सकते हैं आप खुद भी on the net. Naveen Madhupati Prabhu will just show you that in some papers it has been there. Some news channels, they have given this. It's on the YouTube also in the news channel. But I just have these clippings from the newspapers that have come up. So here they have put our picture like this. There are the picture in different newspapers, different pictures are there. So in एक में तो Alive News ने तो जो panel में I was there, they have put that picture as the forefront. So this was with all, you can see everybody sitting from different fields of society. With me in white dress, this is the Brahmakumari in here, in the white dress with the specs. She is the head of the Waqf board, as I said. She is a Muslim lady, the first woman head of the Waqf board in Jammu Kashmir. So right behind me is that encounter specialist. She's standing with long blonde hair. She is the encounter specialist, the DCP. She's again a Muslim lady. And it was very interesting to know such characters. But she ultimately, as she was sitting next to Sangeet Draupadi Mataji, and she told her that now she is into yoga. She is retired from their post and now she is into yoga. She says this is most important, healing yourself from inner side. That's very important. So this is how the life is, and we get chances. Krishna arranges for us to go and speak. So we take the opportunity to, with the blessings of Guru Maharaj, we take the opportunity to go into the world and speak about Krishna. So ये कैसे संभव होता है? सिर्फ संभव हो सकता है गुरु की कृपा से. So let's go to the Prabhupada Leelamrit, being today Saturday. We'll just take the liberty to read Prabhupada Leelamrit a bit longer. Prabhupada has reached Berkeley. हमने पढ़ा था उस दिन. Prabhupada Berkeley आ गए. वहां पर एक चर्च को लिया गया है जो this was the first visit to ISKCON Berkeley's recently acquired headquarters, a large church complex. And as usual, hundreds of devotees from many Western centers had converged to meet him. And अब Prabhupada बड़ा एक important address करने वाले हैं. His arrival address specifically dealt with the position of the Guru. So Prabhupada ने गुरु के ऊपर यहाँ पर बुलाकर. Only unto one with unflinching faith in Krishna and Guru, explained, is the essence of Vedic wisdom revealed. Vedic wisdom उसी को पता चलता है जो वेदों में wisdom है, वेदों का जो knowledge है, वो ज्ञान उसी को समझ आ सकती है, उसी के सामने reveal होता है. ये knowledge actually is revealed. ये knowledge ऐसा नहीं है we acquire like the material knowledge. हमने degrees ले ली और we are now knowledgeable. This knowledge is actually revealed. It comes to you. भगवान कहते हैं तेषाम इमानु कंपार्थम अहम ज्ञानम जमतमा. तो मैं हृदय में ये ज्ञान देता हूँ. So by the mercy of the Guru, you get this knowledge is revealed. तो प्रभुपाद कहते हैं this Vedic knowledge is revealed only when you have unflinching faith in Guru and Krishna. जब आपका unflinching faith होता है गुरु में और कृष्ण में. Outsiders may think that the Guru is very puffed up and he's sitting and taking respect from disciples. But the fact is that there are to be taught like that how to offer respect to the spiritual master. ये हमने उस दिन भी किया था, but I'm repeating it. So, और Prabhupada कहते हैं, Srila Prabhupada repeatedly encountered this misunderstanding. A year ago in Paris, he had been heckled by radical students who envied his sitting on an elevated seat. तो आपको याद है जब प्रभुपाद पेरिस गए थे तो वहां पर स्टूडेंट्स में जब बोल रहे थे तो कोई रेडिकल स्टूडेंट्स थे जिन्होंने बोला कि गुरु कैसा है ये इतनी बड़े ऊंचे सीट पर बैठे हैं. And in America, the reporters often portrayed him as enjoying material comforts provided by his disciples. But Prabhupada maintained that despite a plethora of charlatans bringing disrepute to word Guru, anyone sincerely desiring to learn transcendental science had to go to a bona fide Guru, the representative of God. A Guru's business, said Srila Prabhupada, is to protect the subordinate disciples from fall down. Just like I'm traveling all over the world, twice, thrice in a year, my duty is to see that my disciples who have accepted me as Guru may not fall down. That is my anxiety. So Guru की सबसे बड़ी anxiety होती है कि जो उनके शिष्य हैं उनका पतन ना हो. तभी Guru Maharaj is very particular about कि दीक्षा कौन ले रहा है, कैसे ले रहा है, उसका क्या background है, like how many rounds he's chanting, how serious he or she is, because उनके आगे का जीवन जो है वो कैसा होगा. If they fall down, तो गुरु के लिए ये बड़ा ही मुश्किल होता है सहना. Now, how can one become Guru and representative of Krishna? Everyone will say, I am representative of Krishna, I am Guru. No, the real thing is enunciated by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who says, Amara Agya Guru Hana Tara E Desa. You just become Guru on my order. So Guru means he who is carrying out the order of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, not self-made Guru. Srila Prabhupada said that sometimes people gave him much credit for having done a wonderful thing for the whole world. But he confessed, I do not know that I am a wonderful man, but I know one thing, that I am speaking what Krishna has spoken. That's all. I am not making any addition or alteration. I am presenting Bhagavad Gita as it is. This credit I take. सो प्रभुपाद कहते हैं मैंने क्या किया, लोग कहते हैं कि मैंने बहुत वंडरफुल हूँ, बड़ा चमत्कार किया है, बट मैंने क्या किया, मैंने तो सिर्फ वो ही बोला है जो चैतन्य महाप्रभु ने कहा, जो कृष्ण कह रहे हैं। सो जो उनके गुरु का आदेश था वो तो उसी का पालन कर रहे थे। ही वॉज नॉट डूइंग एनीथिंग एल्स। हिज गुरु सेड गो टू द वेस्टर्न वर्ल्ड एंड प्रीच द मैसेज ऑफ चैतन्य महाप्रभु। सिंपली ही डिड दैट, एंड टुडे वी सी वेयर श्रील प्रभुपाद इज। ही इज डन अ मिरेकल। पर वो श्रेय किसने दिया उनको, किसने उनको ये आदेश दिया? दैट वाज हिज गुरु. So likewise, if our group does any book distribution, we have done so many Bhagavatam sets or the Bhagavad Gitas. So who gave us the order to do it? That was Guru Maharaj who said. Who told me, Radhika Kripa, go ahead, do the marathon. I can't forget the day he called me. And he said, specially on the phone, do the Bhagavatam marathon. And I'll immediately tell Mohan Rupa Prabhu, he said, to give you the link so that you open up the links and start your marathon. And imagine we could do it. So it was just in the year 2020, I remember he called me up. It was the morning by 11:30 or so when Guru Maharaj spoke to me. So this is how Prabhupada is saying, because his guru, he just followed the instructions of his guru. He did not know what is going to happen, how he will reach America, what he will do in America, how he will preach in America. He had no clue to that. And thus everything kept on happening because it was arranged by Krishna, and Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur had prayed for that. Srila Prabhupada said that sometimes people gave him much credit for having done a wonderful thing. So this credit, he says, I take. I am presenting the Bhagavad Gita as it is. कोई कंकोशन, कोई मिक्सचर नहीं किया, बिल्कुल वैसे ही दिया जो लिखा था। अपने लिए चेंज नहीं किया कि अपना कुछ फायदा हो जाए वहां पर, ऐसा कुछ नहीं किया। Prabhupada continued to stress that the Guru must repeat the message of Krishna. If a so-called Guru wanted to be a cheater, that was a different thing. There would always be cheaters and people who wanted to be cheated. क्योंकि cheaters तब होते हैं जब लोग cheat होना चाहते हैं. That's what Prabhupada said. That was Krishna says. If you want to be cheater, if you want to cheat others, Krishna will send a Guru who is a cheater. अगर आप दूसरों को धोखा देना चाहते हो तो आपको गुरु भी ऐसा ही मिल जाएगा। आप चाहते हो शॉर्टकट हो जाए, बस हमें और कुछ नहीं चाहिए, सब कुछ शॉर्टकट में हो जाए, कौन करेगा? सुबह उठेगा। हमारे गुरु तो कहते हैं कुछ भी करो, कुछ भी खाओ पियो, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा। ये तो अंदर से साफ होना चाहिए हृदय। आई हैव हर्ड पीपल सेइंग दैट सो मेनी टाइम्स टू अस, व्हाई डू यू लीव अनियन गार्लिक? इसको छोड़ने से क्या होता है? अंदर के विचार अच्छे होने चाहिए, अनियन गार्लिक से क्या होता है? और जो नॉनवेज खाते हैं वो भी यही कह देते हैं कि नॉनवेज खाने से क्या होता है, वो इतनी सारी पॉपुलेशन है, वो बढ़ती चली जाएगी, उसको भी तो रोकना है। सो पीपल हैव डिफरेंट वेग answers to all these things. So Prabhupada is saying there would always be cheaters and people who wanted to be cheated. Usually such gurus cheated by accepting disciples without ordering them to stop sinful acts. So exactly what I'm saying, Prabhupada is saying the same, because this is what it is. कि क्यों लोग भीड़ वहां होती है जहां सिंफुल पाप को छोड़ने के लिए कहा ही नहीं जाता कि पाप वाली एक्टिविटीज को छोड़ दो। पीपल से ओ कुछ भी करो, हमारे तो गुरुजी ऐसे हैं, हमारे गुरुजी वैसे हैं, वो तो कुछ मना नहीं करते हैं, वो तो बड़े ही दयालु हैं। If I say that you can do all nonsense, Prabhupada said, simply take this mantra and give me $125. So Prabhupada says, अगर मैं कहूं तुम कुछ भी करते रहो, बस ये मंत्र ले लो और मुझे $125 दे दो। So I sell my mantra. They will like it. So I would have collected millions of dollars if I would have cheated like that. But I do not want that. I want one student who follows my instructions. I don't want millions. Ekas chandrastamo hanti na chatara saharsha. So if there is one moon in the sky, that is sufficient for illumination. So हजारों तारे भी फीके हैं एक चंद्रमा के सामने। तो अगर एक व्यक्ति भी सिंसियरली, प्रभुपाद कहते हैं, सिंसियर भक्त होगा, तो वी कैन सी प्रभुपाद गॉट सो मेनी सिंसियर डिवोटीज। Yesterday I was listening to Jai Pataka Maharaj, old reel came up where he's speaking fluent Bengali. He's giving a lecture in fluent Bengali. So it's समझ कुछ नहीं आ रहा था, but it was so nice to see his enthusiasm, the way he was. Because I have so many nice memories with him when he was hale and hearty, all healthy. And I really can't forget those days. Now also when I met him last, I said, Maharaj, you remember me? He said, take off your mask. I was wearing, because you can only go to meet him when you have a mask on you. So he said, take off your mask. I removed my mask. And then he said, oh, yes. And he said, I know you. And it was after I was meeting him like after many years. But I have so many nice, beautiful memories with him. So it is like that Prabhupada ने ऐसे sincere devotees उनके थे जो fully committed and fully like learning for an American learning Bengali. I was thinking कि मैंने कभी endeavor नहीं करा. Imagine Maharaj would have done so much of endeavor to learn Bengali. And I remember when I went for the first time for Parikrama, Navdeep Parikrama, so I was as usual video filming everything. So I was in the forefront. I had to run and then stop and look around back and make the videos. And front में हमेशा चलते थे कौन lead करता है जयपताका Maharaj with Guru Maharaj. So Jayapataka Maharaj and His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj, our Guru Maharaj, they would lead. And I was shooting as usual, Guru Maharaj, and then the Jayapataka Maharaj. So then Jayapataka Maharaj called me and he made me walk with him. And he asked me, I want to know in Punjabi के जो syllables होते हैं, Punjabi में कैसे एक दूसरे को बात करते हैं, I want to know from you, how do you speak Punjabi? And then I said, Asi, Tusi. And I was telling him, when you talk to others, we say, Tusi. ये तुम्हारे लिए है तो ये तुम्हारे वास्ते Tusi. And he was then repeating after me. So it was so amazing. I have such memories. And एक तो video भी है where when I wrote this poem on death, so when after Guru Maharaj gave me 100 out of 100, I showed it to Jayapataka Maharaj. And then Jayapataka Maharaj is touching my head with a stick. Now he carries a small stick. At that time he used to carry a big danda with a big knob on that. No, uska hold jo hota tha, uska mut. So he touched with that on my head. And he blessed me. He used to speak some mantras. He used to touch it on the head and speak some mantras. So, ऐसी memories हैं. And exactly what Prabhupada got is, इतने सारे sincere he had so many moons with him. They were so sincere and so dedicated. Like Guru Maharaj, a person with double MBA, इतना ज़्यादा पढ़े लिखे और इतना ज़्यादा उस समय he was earning 1 lakh per month. Imagine, in 1968. Abhi, it's not a small amount this day also. But imagine in 1968, jab itna, kitni value thi paise ki, like, you see. So you would see I remember in 1970s when I was in school, the bread pakoda would be for like 1 rupee or 8 annas or something like that. So imagine जब कितनी वैल्यू है जो चीज आज 20-25 रुपए की या 30 की है तब वो 1 रुपए से भी नीचे थी. And at that time he was earning 1 lakh per month. And he left that job. पहले तो वो जो भी जॉब में आया वो सारा मंदिर में दिया. He gave it to Prabhupada, the full pay packet to Prabhupada. And then उसके बाद Guru Maharaj left his job and he said he wanted to serve ISKCON full time. So there is no need for millions of stars. My position is that I want to see that at least one disciple has become a pure devotee. Of course, I have got many sincere and pure devotees. Prabhupada said that. That is my good luck. But I would have been satisfied if I could find out only one. There is no need of millions of stars. Due to zoning restrictions, the devotees were not allowed to use the Berkeley temple as a residence. But since no suitable rooms were immediately available in the neighborhood, the devotees decided to accommodate Srila Prabhupada and his personal staff in the temple for a few days of his visit, hoping the authorities would not find out. But on the first night at 2 a.m., the police came on to check. Srila Prabhupada was already up working in his Bhagavatam translations. When the police knocked loudly on the outside door near his room, young Mike, who was to receive initiation in a few days' time, he had been posted as a guard. He opened the door and 3 flashlights shone into his face. The officers entered and showed their credentials. You are not supposed to be sleeping in it here, one of them said roughly. I was not, said Mike. Come on, we saw you in your sleeping bag. No, Mike protested. I was just lying there because I'm guarding my spiritual master. So उन्होंने माइक को कहा तुम इस बिल्डिंग में रात को रुक नहीं सकते. तो उन्होंने कहा मैं तो इस बिल्डिंग में सो नहीं रहा था, मैं तो गार्ड पे था. तो कह रहे हैं तुम स्लीपिंग बैग में थे. तो he said नहीं, मैं स्लीपिंग बैग में I was lying down, but I'm guarding for my spiritual master. I'm guarding my guru. Srila Prabhupada could easily hear the disturbances just outside his room. Other devotees who were spending the night in the building with Prabhupada came out of their rooms and tried reasoning with the officers about the special occasion of the spiritual master's visit. One of the policemen began roaming around, checking in corners with his flashlight, opening doors. Now, all the devotees in the building, about half a dozen, were standing with the policeman in the hall outside Prabhupada's room. So रात को उस बिल्डिंग में रहने की मनाही थी, और अब जब रेड पड़ा है, पुलिस वाले सबके कमरे चेक कर रहे हैं एंड फ्लैश लाइट्स ऑन करी हुई हैं, और ये कन्विंस कर रहे हैं सब डिसाइपल्स कि हम अपने गुरु के लिए यहाँ पर हैं. तो इमेजिन वेस्टर्नर्स एंड अमेरिकन पुलिस, हाउ वुड दे अंडरस्टैंड कि गुरु कौन होते हैं. सो पुलिसमैन ने क्या बोला है, वेयर इज द ओल्ड मैन? वन ऑफ द पुलिसमैन आस्क्ड. Bhavlashava, the temple president, requested them not to disturb Srila Prabhupada, but the policemen made no attempt at politeness. They were in fact overly nasty. One policeman banged at the window of the Prabhupada's room. Don't disturb him, Bhavlashava requested. He is a very elderly man. He is not sleeping. These are the hours in which he writes, and all these men were his personal entourage. They are staying here to help him. We are not violating the rules. We are not sleeping here. यहाँ sleep करना मना है. We are all awake. He is working. He is writing at the moment. Suddenly, one of the policemen opened Prabhupada's door and shone his light on Prabhupada's face. All three policemen peered in, while Srila Prabhupada looked up at them, concerned yet detached. The policeman shone his flashlight into the corners of Prabhupada's simple, dimly lit room. No one said anything, and after about 10 seconds, they shut the door. उन्होंने दरवाजा खोला और प्रभुपाद अपने राइटिंग डेस्क पे बैठे हैं. उन्होंने टॉर्च से सब जगह देखा. They didn't utter a word, and then they shut the door within 10 seconds. The police officers and the devotees continued arguing, and the devotees contending that they were not using the building as a residence. The police citing infractions and taking down notes, warning that they would be back. They finally left. The incident had constituted about half an hour interruption of Prabhupada's work. But as the building became quiet again, Prabhupada continued translating the verses of Srimad Bhagavatam and speaking his purports into the dictating machine. So Prabhupada अपना कार्य करते रहे. Irrespective, they just left, the police वाले चले गए और प्रभुपाद ने अपना कार्य नहीं रोका. He kept on. What Bhagavatam we read today, that was translated in this way. जिस भागवतम को हम पढ़ते हैं, अपने घर लाते हैं, उसकी ट्रांसलेशंस ऐसे लिखी गई. प्रभुपाद ने इतनी मेहनत करी, इसलिए we should read the Bhagavatam every day, because it's Prabhupada has given his sweat. He has really given his so much of pains. He has taken it to come to us. So it's not a easy thing. Bhagavatam is very important in our life. So Prabhupada ki jai. So, oh my God, the time is gone. I just saw it 6:36. Yesterday, कौन सी story share हुई थी? Who knows it? You write it here in the. अच्छा, जिन्होंने देखी होगी, सुनी होगी, उन्हीं को पता होगा. कितने लोगों ने नहीं देखी है? Just put up your hands. सुबह सुबह झूठ तो कोई बोलेगा नहीं. Kavita Mataji will take just note of it. Who all did not watch? Just put up your hands. Let's know it. मुझे लगता है कई लोग तो फटाफट से लीव ही कर देते हैं. Go to YouTube quickly. How many did not watch? उनके हाथ ऊपर होने चाहिए. I can see the hands. Confusing है ये. कईयों के हाथ ऊपर है जिन्होंने पहले भी करे थे, कि देखी है तब भी करे थे. अभी भी हाथ ऊपर है, नहीं देखी मैं. सो प्लीज डू. अगर मैंने कहा स्कोर्स बढ़ गए जो नहीं देखते हैं, तो ये सेशन हमारा हो जाएगा ऑल्टरनेट डेज पे जाकर, या वी विल डिसाइड कि कैसे करना है इसको. नॉट एवरी डे वी विल चेंज इट. सो प्लीज, नरसिंह मेहता की स्टोरी थी, एंड इट्स वेरी वेरी ब्यूटीफुल स्टोरी. इट्स स्टोरी ऑफ अनफ्लिंचिंग फेथ इन कृष्णा. It's a beautiful story, very nice story. I love it to listen it again and again. बहुत ही सुंदर कथा है ये. So please do, जिन्होंने नहीं सुना है, refresh your memories again. Go ahead, go into this beautiful story. Soon we will have the count, and we will have the Bhagavatam enrollment start by the in this month's end, we'll start the Bhagavatam sessions, and I'm planning some Bhagavad Gita because many people are asking me when will we do the Bhagavad Gita again. So I'm planning to go for the Bhagavad Gita with topic wise. We might go. We'll select all the shlokas on stress and go with them. We select all the shlokas on ahankar. We will go with that. So likewise, I plan to do the Bhagavad Gita now in a different way. So we'll start with that as well, and we'll start with the Bhagavatam as well. Timings we'll decide. I was otherwise thinking, why not have the Bhagavad Gita early in the morning, right after this session for half an hour? Let's see if that suits everybody. नहीं तो chanting japa रुक जाता है हमारा. Anyway, we'll decide that. या थोड़ी मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी. That's in the mornings में थोड़ा easy हो जाएगा. Before everybody wakes up in your home. तो आप कर सकते हो और थोड़ा organize करना पड़ेगा. Let's see. So we will go for Guru Vandana quickly. It's already 6:40, I believe. If anybody has anything to say, they can just put it in the chat box. If it's very important, we'll invite them to say. First, we'll have the Guru Vandana now.
Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhagati Satma Bandho Mui Savatana Mate Jahara Prasade Bhai Ye Bhavaturiya Jai Krishna Prapti ho Jaha hoite Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chitte Koriya Kya Arana Kori ho Mane Asha Shri Guru Charane Radi Aise Uttamagdi Je Prasade Pure Sarva Asha शुदांजिलो जय जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशी दो प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ हो दे अविद्या विनाशी जाते वेदे गाय जहार चारी दो श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु आदम जनार बंधु लोगनाथ लोगेरा जीवाना आहा प्रभु करो दया देह मोरे पद जया ए विजय से गुशिक त्रिभुवाना शिल प्रभुपाद पतित पावना शिल प्रभुपाद लैलो शरणा जय प्रभुपदा 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 जय प्रभुपदा जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल जगत गुरु सिरला प्रभात की जय गुरु महाराज की जय.
So let's have Nursing Aarti.
हरे कृष्ण जी दंडवत प्रणाम.
Dandavat pranam.
नमस्ते नरसिंहाय प्रहलाद लाददायिने हिरण्याकाशीपूर्वक्षः शीलटङ्कानकालाय इतो नरसिंहा परितो नरसिंहो यतो यतो यामि ततो नरसिंहा पहे नरसिंहो हृदये नरसिंहो नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपदे तव करकमलवरे नाका अद्भुत श्रृंगार कालिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गाम् केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे Jaya Narsingadev, 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 Jaya Narsingadev. Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. विघ्न विनाशक नरसिंहदेव भगवान की जय, प्रहलाद महाराज की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, गुरु महाराज की जय, निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे, हरि हरि।
So let's all join our hands together. Before that, in the Kirtan session, only 23 have enrolled as yet. So I've just asked for the list that has come to me. I'll just go through the list, all who have done it. I was expecting all those who join on the Zoom, at least they'll do it, and from the YouTube as well. Those who join every day, they all must do it. Because ये हमारी भक्ति को बढ़ाने वाला है. ये और किसी का फायदा नहीं होगा, हमारा खुद का ही फायदा होगा. When we join into this, when we hear so much of glories of Krishna through the bhajans and Kirtan, तो हमारे अंदर जो विरह का मूड है वो नहीं है, वो आएगा. वो दैट इज लैकिंग इन अस, क्योंकि हमें भगवान से विरह अनुभव ही नहीं होता है. हमें जब गुरु से अनुभव नहीं होता तो भगवान से कहाँ होगा. सो जब हमें इंस्ट्रक्शंस फॉलो करने में ही प्रॉब्लम होती है तो हाउ विल वी हैव दैट मूड दैट विल कम इन. सो डू, कई बारी रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस में जाकर होता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड वैदिक भक्ति, जो रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस के साथ होती है और धीरे धीरे भाव जागता है. वो रागानुगा भक्ति तभी बनेगी जब आप रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस को फॉलो करेंगे. सो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. टेकिंग जस्ट द इंस्ट्रक्शंस इज अंडर द रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस. सो वी जस्ट एक्सेप्ट द इंस्ट्रक्शन एंड वी गेट एनरोल्ड एंड वी डू इट. सो जब हम करेंगे तो हमारा फायदा होने वाला है. भक्ति में नुकसान तो कहीं है ही नहीं, फायदा ही फायदा है. आप थोड़ा सा भी सुने, ज्यादा सुने, फायदा आपका है. जितना ज्यादा इनग्रॉस होंगे, जितना ज्यादा आप भगवान के बारे में सुनेंगे, उतना ज्यादा विरह आएगा. सो रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस में रहकर भक्ति करने से रागानुगा भक्ति आएगी. सो प्लीज डू जॉइन इन बिकॉज दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर अस. एंड only 23 enrollments is not a good sign of all of you. Agar I'm again and again saying any financial issue is there, just talk to them. The team, they will resolve it. जो number है उस पर उनसे बात करेंगे, वो resolve करेंगे आपका. And today Revati Janni Mataji says it's the day when she got her spiritual birth, her spiritual initiation when was done the day today, last year. It's been 1 year, first anniversary. And she's blessed because Guru Maharaj is again there. The same time he's there. So she's having darshan of her spiritual father there. So it's her prayers coming true to get the blessings. So he's already there to bless her. And she is a blessed soul because she is very energetic and very enthused to serve. And she takes the instructions. We have seen the marathon. She's really done put a lot of hard work. She's working. She's a working woman. She takes care of the house. She takes care of her child. And yet she is out on the roads to distribute Bhagavad Gita from shop to shop. And she gives service in the temple as well. So we pray for her this day that she may remain committed because this is her birthday, the real birthday today. Hari Bol. So let's all chant for all those who got initiated from Guru Maharaj last year and last to last year also. So let's all chant for them. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. May they all remain committed and sincere in their services to the spiritual master and in taking the instructions from the spiritual father. Hari Bol. Let's all join our hands and pray to the Supreme Lord to bless all of us so that we become sincere devotees of the Lord. May Krishna bless us so that we are able to chant nicely, attentively, sincerely, and offenselessly. May Krishna bless us so that we become sincere in our actions also. We may become nice Vaishnavas. May Krishna bless all of us. We pray to the Supreme Lord to bless Guru Maharaj with a long and a healthy life. We offer all our japa, all our bhakti for the good health of Guru Maharaj. We pray to the Supreme Lord to bless us so that we are able to do the marathon nicely. May Krishna empower us, bless us, so that we are able to achieve the targets that have been assigned to us in the Bhagavad Gita marathon. We seek the blessings of our spiritual father. We seek the blessings of Srila Prabhupada and Krishna himself. May Krishna bless all of us. We pray to the Supreme Lord for all the near and dear ones of the group members who lost their lives during recent times. May Krishna bless them. We pray to the Supreme Lord for all our group members who are suffering from any ailment. May Krishna bless them and they become sincere devotees of the Lord. Let's all do Vaishnava Pranam. Vancha kalpataru bhaksha kripa sindhubhai evacha patita nam pavanebhyo Vaishnavbhyo namo namah. Vaishnav Thakur ki jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vrind ki jai, Namacharya Haridas Thakur ki jai, Shad Goswami Vrind ki jai, Shri Shri Gaunidai ki jai, Krishna Balarama ki jai, Shri Shri Radha Sham Sundar Bhagwan की जय, वृंदावन धाम की जय, मायापुर नवदीप धाम की जय, भगवद गीता यथा रूप की जय, भगवद गीता मैराथन की जय, श्रीमद् भागवत महापुराण की जय, चैतन्य चरितामृत ग्रंथ की जय. All glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga. Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Transcendental Book Distribution ki jai, Sankirtan Movement ki jai. God Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. So don't forget the marathon. And today I want the best results to come out. Please खुले दिल से भगवत गीता दान में दीजिए और अभी से लग जाइए. टेक आउट, मेक आवर लिस्ट, कॉल अप पीपल जिनको से नहीं बात हो पाई है, थिंक ओवर, कॉल देम अप. सबको ये एक्सरसाइज करना है. टुडे इज सैटरडे, यू कैन स्पेयर टाइम. सो सैटरडे, संडेज, टुडे एंड टुमारो, प्लीज पुट इन ऑल योर एफर्ट्स, सिंसियर एफर्ट्स, honest efforts. So I know if we put our honest efforts, we can do it. So we should at least try to do 500 to 600 Bhagavad Gitas today and tomorrow, so that our target, at least we are close, we become close to our target. Hari Bol. Thank you everybody for joining in. Hare Krishna. Shri Prabhupada ki jai.